Hello, how is everyone today? Kronos, please don't Twitch and Drive. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, and Albert, thank you so much for the lyric. I really appreciate it. So, today we are going to finish the Easter kit that I started, and because it's May, the next room will be another craft kit, and will be another Easter one because I still have, I think, one Easter kit left. Not sure. But yeah, there's that. So yeah, let's just switch to the screen. Adjust my camera because I don't know why the camera doesn't feel like it's in the right place. And last time I had to move things a little bit. So during all this time, we have done all of these little ones and bigger ones and everything. And today we are going to continue. And because I only have these two left, these are the ones that I'm going to do. And that is also why I think that I'm really close to finish. Um, Wait, what happened? Oh, I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I just got a call. Why isn't my camera recording? Why isn't it working? Okay, now it's working. It's changing. Sorry, I have to pick a call and yeah. So yeah, let's just keep going. Okay, so This one? Yep. Or this one? Where do I have my paper to glue it? I know. I'm going to try and... Yeah, I need to cut a little bit more white. More than enough. Is my name list back or... My name list was down. Check. No, it isn't. Oh, come on. Mm. And the first one is mine. I'll be right back. Where is Sorry, I had to leave for a bit. Hi, Ellie. How are you? Thank you. I'm doing okay, Lee, and you? Again? Totally not Victor. Yes, we have Cinderella tomorrow, but I don't know if anyone will appear because it's also Rosie's celebration. I'm going to stream. Don't know if I'm going to join the collab or not because so that no one would have come to appear because of Rosie's celebration. Thank you for that, Basil. Wait, why am I cutting this like this? Hey Azure, thank you for the redeems. Let me type it. Where is it? And another one. Hi Mark, how are you? using my mouse. I'm doing okay. I can do one blue that goes green, that goes, then goes orange. The plan for today is finish this blue. Oh, I forgot. Wait, can I use it? Mm. I can, but what? Like I can take the papers. Oh crap. Good night, Tilly. Look at the mic. Wait, where is it? Oh, yeah, I need a orange. And this is why we don't look at the back of things. Sometimes, other times it's better. And yeah, this is another one. Oh, sorry. I just don't know how to speak, so I'm just drawing. Also, and the eye. My day was okay so far. I hope. But I just can't be sure tomorrow when it's finished. But and how was your day? I saw that you posted a schedule as well. Also, today we got a really nice message on visual view. Person who made the nomination for the YouTuber of the Week. Welcome back, Kronos. Yes, the person who made the nomination for VTuber of the Week actually made a tweet, a voice tweet, and it was really nice. Oops, I knocked the mic. Also, because of some noise, I have also been muting and unmuting myself because I don't know until which point you'll hear the same things that I hear, even with my door closed. Too early, Kronos, too early. Why isn't alerts working? Oh, Nomi is still, the raid is still going, at least for me. But hi Nomi. Hi everyone from Nomi. I'm not an imposter. Kronos was the imposter one. He was the one who was taking my and there is a raid. I don't want to hear me. Let me just stop hearing me because raid welcomes. But yeah, let me just do the other shout out for Nomi. And see who else. I'm sure that I am me. I don't have identity crisis like a certain time dragon that we know, and that also starts affecting like Sosie Mermans, my poor little sister Mara. Let me just SO boxes as well. And yeah, so much for the rhythm. And if you need to read, if you need to rest, please go rest, go have dinner. The same for everyone who came from Nomi's stream. If you need to go to do your stuff, feel free to do so. I'm not here pointing down at you, asking you to stay. If you need to go, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. And yeah. So for everyone who doesn't know me, my name is Diviana Luna Lepus, the audition for short. I'm a human hair hybrid, and feel free to join me on my gaming and arts and crafts streams like I'm just doing right now, doing a craft stream. Also, if anyone is interested, these are my social medias. And I also am the Visual CIO. And also I'm part of a VTuber group called Artemis, so feel free to check all of that out. And yes, again, Nomi, please go eat. Kronos, weren't you going home? Why were you on Nomi's chats if you were going home? Please tell me that you didn't Twitch and drive again. But yeah, you know me for the raid. Hello everyone. How is everyone? And if you want to keep talking about anime, because that was a topic on Nomi's stream, feel free to do so, I don't mind. It's actually a good topic to talk on this stream, so if you want to talk about anime, feel free to do so. Yeah. Thank you so much. If anyone wants to know, this is a nail polish that I am using. Oh my god. I shouldn't have been laughing. Thank you, thank you. It's actually between blue and green, but yeah. I like metallic nail polish. I like the colors. So I have a bunch of metallic nail polish. I should get one yellow, but I haven't found it yet. Thank you for the redeem, Kronos. And for the impact and the posture check and the stretch. Why the Nomi celebrating, Kronos? Thank you, thank you. And Nomi, remember yesterday you were talking about Hello Kitty? Well, I have some of these little cups that I use to put things on. Let me see if I have the darker pink here. If I have it here, oh, I found it. These are actually really old. These remember when candy actually gave you other things that weren't candy, and it was really nice. Well, these ones are from that because these were some cups that came with candy and also little figure, Hello Kitty figure. So yeah. Yeah, these cups are really old. Now it's just like, now you pay for the extra, not for the candy. Like, I'm going to admit this. I have a Ladybug and a Cat Noir mask. Like, I have two, I have one from each on, and it was like a candy. It was like a candy pack that would give you some candy with the masks, and like it were really few candy. It was like a small bag, like it was a small bag like the size of this chicken, with like half of it were just the candy, which was like maximum 6 little pieces of candy that were really small pokes. So that is the thing that I admit, as I only bought it for the mask, so I say that I literally bought the masks, not the candy. I can even show you, it's these ones. I bought this specifically for the masks. The candy wasn't even that good compared to the ones that came here. Whoops, I just noticed. I hope that you didn't saw it. There was my name here. My name was in here, so I hope you didn't see it. I need to check my VOD. I will probably put this VOD not published and then check if my name is, you saw my name or not. But yeah, these ones, for example, the candy that they bought was significantly a lot compared to the ones that I got from Miraculous. And it also brings bigger, so like, and it was like, it was even cheaper than the mask that I bought from Miraculous. So it's just like, yeah, I just bought that for the mask. I didn't put it for the candy. And it was like on the beginning of Miracles, so like even one of Miracles was when I bought it. So Miracles wasn't even that popular back then, and it was expensive already. Now, me didn't need, so you know that, right? I only sent that because you said like anyone can send it. After just that you asked it for me, so like I did what you said. So let me just. Okay, so around 1 hour and 15. Oops. Also, no, me. I still have some Easter kids, so that will probably be my next kids until I finish them all, because I'm just like, yeah, I bought them quite some time. I don't want to leave them for next year, because I know that next year I'll just get more. So, like, even before I start streaming, like years, even before Choco starts streaming or any of you, I had some kids already, so really need to do them. So I will need to do them until I finish all the kits. So my kit, the kit from May this month, will also be Easter one. And since we're already in May, I'll try to start it as soon as possible, which means next week. But the one for May seems a little bit better, which is like more like thick. Kinda, yeah. I want to. I need to. Oh, it's Oh no, no, no. And another one is done. Also, today I thought of something and I already put it as a milestone because last week we reached the 200 and I wasn't so sure what to do to celebrate 300 because I like to have things planned ahead. Sorry, but I prefer to be safe than sorry. So I was thinking. So I was thinking on what I could do as a celebration for a milestone, and I remember someone, I believe it was Kronos or Ili, that was talking about Mizdash, because I said that I haven't got the game, but I never played it. So, like I have the game, but I never played it. So I put it as my 300 milestone. Yeah, when we reach 300 here on Twitch, I'll play my music on stream. And I also already have an idea for a milestone on Twitter that, for 300 that also involves Twitch. I don't remember if it was you or Illy that talked about it. Like, I said that I have a game, and I know that someone said that I should play it. Honest, maybe hope. Maybe there is still hope. Maybe it's your bakery count. Maybe that is the one who has a mod. Go check it. So also this is the last bit of brown that I have. So just check. Yeah, I'll not use more brown because here I can use like another color. Here I will use orange. Yeah, I can use white. The last bit of brown is being used. And every little thing that I have here, like all of these little things that will stay, will exist after I finish this kit, I will use them to decorate a box. On the side. It's not the Asians that use everything now. We Portuguese people are known for going to restaurants with Tupperwares. Thank you so much. I actually am normally I'm afraid of my right hand because I use my like I'm a right-handed person, so like my left hand normally goes well, but like my right hand it's always like this. So like exists some pans with nail polish remover to clean the edges, but you can also do it with cotton tip. I don't remember the little piece of wood or plastic with two tips of cotton in each end. I think it's a cotton tip. I don't remember anymore. So yeah, I normally use that to clean the edges, especially on this end. But I know that there is also like a kind of nail polish that isn't really a nail polish, but that you can put around your finger. You paint the nail and then you just remove it like it was white glue. Also, my nails aren't even, especially this one because this one broke last week. So like not last week, I was with my nails all painted except this one. Also, don't take my cuticle away. I don't take them. I'll not take that risk. Um, Nani. And also use nail art as your inspiration for crafting screen. Or to do craftings, you can take things from the nail art section, of course, to use on crafting. But anyway, like I don't. I actually I like normally I just paint them naturally. Like before, I take like all care like I like when I was a teenager, I was just like I need to put a base coat, I need to put the varnish, I need to put like the top coat. When I was a teenager, I do that. Now I just put the varnish and it is what it is. And I don't know why, but lately my nail polish has been lasting a lot on my nails, even though that I wash my hands a lot because the more I wash my hands, the easier the nail polish goes over. But lately, even though that I wash my hands and wash the dishes and everything, nail polish stays there, so I don't know. And Nomi, if you have that thing of, like that just looks like a white glue on your fingers, like don't worry about being shaky because that will just take it away. I also have I actually checking. I also have like nail polish, but I don't believe that I ever painted my nails black. Even when I went as a god to Halloween party, I don't believe that I painted my nails because I didn't have that nail polish at the time. But yeah. And I'm not cute, I'm just normal. And like I said before, I just paint my nails because I don't like my hands, and having my nails painted distract people from having attention to the rest of the hands, and also because I don't know, they feel prettier, and I feel like I like them more when I have my nails painted than when I don't have them painted. That message is always being called out to them. But like, if it's the first days, yes, I'll be sad. But if it isn't the first days that the nail polish is going out already, I'm just being, yeah, okay. Like, it's already been like some time, so I can just paint them again. Like, normally I try to paint them every week, but since the nail polish has been lossing on my nails lately, it's been like more in each 2 weeks. Like, I actually painted my nails today because last week the nail polish from the week before didn't want to come out, and even so, and like until or around like yesterday, today they were still okay-ish. For me they were still okay, so yeah, that is also maybe this one had like this didn't have anything. And another one. I normally use normal polish. Like, I learned how to do gel polish. I also had like a little kit of it, but I kinda gave up and went to normal with the things, and then yeah, I'm whispering. I know I can speak very well, but am I whispering? Am I whispering? No, it sounds good to me. My audio when I speak sounds good to me. Like, Omar, don't forget that like you are 8 hours behind me, so it's like 11 p.m. for me. I can speak much louder. Omar is probably sleeping. He's normally sleeping. Also, set my name list down because, like, I set up my name list. I was on my name list yesterday. Then I decided, well, time to go watch some anime, and then I went to check my anime list, and it wasn't working. And then it was like, oh, today at 6 a.m. we PST, we discovered that we got hacked. So now the server is in maintenance, and I went to there, and just the same message was there. And I have been going there like from each 2 hours, more than that maybe, and it's still in maintenance. So yeah, it's still in maintenance. My name list is currently under emergency maintenance. Our team is working to investigate and repair a vulnerability that was discovered on May 10 at about 6 a.m. PDT. At this time, we are unsure of how long the maintenance will take. We will update you once we know more. We apologize for any inconvenience this temporary situation has caused. So, if I want to search my normal anime, I can do it on my new list. Like I could send my animals to Chronos and Nami, but they wouldn't see anything. Like Nami was talking about anime on her stream, and Chronos were also like trying to find someone that watches the same anime as him. But those are. Oh, I just remember something. Maybe Omar, have you played We Were Here before? Do you want to play it? Why there has been so many Anakin ads? This is probably Danny's doing. I have been receiving a lot of Anakin ads. Before it was Coca-Cola. Now it's been a lot of Anakin. Can we go back to Coca-Cola, something that I actually drank? Okay, now we just need to find a time to that is able for me and for you. Also, before next stream, I'll probably just prepare the molds for it because I kind of want to really check it. Yeah, I'm going to cut it before stream, so I'll be already prepared for that and will be nothing to worry about. Yeah, and there carrot. And since I have like a lot of blue and green, I'll probably make this and the other bird blue and green because I have a lot of them. Yeah, we can certainly get up the best. What's wrong, Mama? What happened? Why are you both? What happened? Did I say something wrong? Did it sound something wrong? Did Cronus do something again? Oh, earlier I said that I'm getting a lot of Anakin ads, and this is probably Danny's doing. Because before I was getting a lot of Coca-Cola's ads, and I prefer that to go back. And I want to go back there because, yeah. And I was also saying that I'll make those birds blue and green because I have a lot of blue and green. Well, some people also say die instead of die of this, so it's still English. Or no, super cool. I mean, we are going to receive that like 0 to 3 on the emoji account. When I saw it for the first time, I had the same reaction as Nomi, like 0 3, what? And then I tilted my head and I saw what she was meant. Like my accent is what makes things a little bit difficult for me to pronounce. Also because the way that I was a little bit taught English wasn't only in school, because since my father knows a bit of English, he tried to teach me, and I was forced to have like a candy that was sliced, that was like a slice of orange or a lemon, like this size on my mouth while trying to speak English. So yeah, some of my pronunciation also comes from that, because I know that when I speak, I feel like I still have that candy on my mouth that forces me to open it and speak. Also, this one is already done. Is Nami hearing, or isn't she hearing? Because she has the mute thing, but she's answering like she's hearing, but at the same time it can also be because of almost things. Thank you for the resub, Nami, I really appreciate it. Like now it says that you aren't muted anymore. I I'm not calling Nomi out, I just wanted to be sure if she was hearing or not, because normally I try to type for Azure when I see that, so I was just like, is this for Nomi? And yes, because sometimes that bugs. But thank you so much for the 5 minutes of Portuguese. I don't have my timer now because my phone is being the camera. So I'll just look at the clock. Então, às h38, às 43 eu parto falar português. Obrigada, Naomi, pela redeema. Jonas, tu és provavelmente o único que vai perceber algumas das coisas que eu digo. Então, mas eu posso falar contigo. Não sou uma malagueta. Eu recuso, eu não sou malagueta. E para não estar apenas a comer pipocas. Ok. Oi. Espera, isto. O bom desta RDM é que me ajuda a fazer um bocado. Ao menos posso falar português. Eu estou a começar a ficar com um bocado de problema. O mesmo problema que o Kobe e as Choco. Almoço de chocolate. Where do I think? Mas, yeah, eu estou a começar a ficar com um bocado de problemas. Eu não consigo. Oh, não! Ah! You didn't saw anything? Isto não aconteceu, vocês não viram nada? Como assim eu tenho mesmo. Eu acho que a minha voz muda um bocado quando eu falo português comparado com inglês. Sinto que a minha voz parece mais suave quando falo inglês comparado com português. Ninguém viu nada. Não aconteceu nada. Tá tudo bem. Vais tirar a cola. Um galo que não cola. Mas porquê essa imagem? Mais um minuto e acabou. Não há razão para estar assim confortável, não. Mas, como estava a dizer, falar em português no stream é meio que bom para mim porque eu já cheguei ao ponto de estar a sair do consultório da minha psicóloga, quase bater em alguém e pedir desculpa em inglês em vez de português. E a pessoa estou a rir. Então, eu preciso falar português. Neste momento, as únicas pessoas com quem eu falo português são os meus pais. Não falo português com mais ninguém, são os meus pais. Ok, no one heard. Oh my. Okay, the 5 minutes of Portuguese are. Yeah, this stream isn't going out. Let me just something before I forget. Sorry, I just need to take note of something. And it can be Sorry, I just said to do something before I forgot because yeah, but problems. But yeah, thank you so much, Naomi, for your redeem. It's already finished. I said that I think that my voice changed a bit somewhere because I feel like my voice is a little bit more soft from what I because I watch my voice. So I feel like my voice in English is a little bit more soft than when I speak in Portuguese. So I feel like my voice changed at least a bit. And here's another one. And Nomi also said that I didn't know why you were feeling like so cozy and everything because yeah. Oh no, I need to sneeze. Oh crap. Oh no, I feel a sneeze on my nose. I need. Okay, so I want to do the ears, right? But let me. I have one more left. I want to do this ears white, and I want to. green because there are quite some. Maybe I should green and pink this one. And may work. Is anyone interested in trying out like making notebooks or something like that? Like folding the paper, using needles to do it? Because it's something that I always wanted to try, and I saw a kit about it, and I also tried, why not try to do something useful and like do that with some paper done like by me, like using the rest of paper and do it myself, the paper that we use for those notebooks. Be really nice. Making your own notebooks, like by folding the paper, pushing O's to it with the covers. Because I have seen kits of bookbinding, something like that. And I really wanted to try it. And hi Giga, how are you? Thank you for the work. And like I thought, like, why not to try that with like your paper that you do yourself, like traditionally do paper, like, and you can do the colors that you want to the paper. So I've been like gathering all the paper that I don't need. I've been gathering them so I can plus. So maybe in the future we have like one of those streams, because it's something that I really wanted to try. I haven't done paper like at home for since I was 5. So it's something that I really want to do it again, and it's a really nice way to reuse old paper. Isn't right? And the thing was, I saw one, and then second video on YouTube here, and then another one, and another one, and I'm just like, oh, I want to go back. So that is also another stream that I have in mind, but that I'll probably like start doing things off stream and only then do on stream, like only doing the bookbinding on stream, but already preparing everything, just do it on stream to be not end up like the dream catchers. I actually got more rings to the dream catchers. I need to I have way more than last time to clean them up and clean the edges and start making. Another thing that I also want to try is making my own paint, because I've seen some videos of it as well, and some people just buy the pigments, others just do like old make, just use old makeup to do their own paintings. That is also something that I want to try. I also still have that temporary tattoo turned into sticker stream planet. I can don't know what happened to my temporary tattoos that I have. I probably end up using them and didn't remember that I had finished them because I feel like I still had some. I couldn't find where I put them. So I've been gathering some more of temporary tattoos from, and like now food doesn't give you anything anymore. The potato chips bags, nothing. The pastry bags, nothing either. They don't give you anything. The only Polaretti that is like frozen juice has been giving me things. So I got some from those, and I also saw a medium one and also got them, and I also got some from Chinese store. So yeah, I have this already. Also, this one I got last year on the first anime convention that I went. I bought a mystery bag from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon's Maze, and I got stickers, but I also got temporary tattoos that you can see. So I got this last year on the mystery bag. That was like supposedly Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maze, but was focused on Kana. Yeah, so I've been gathering these ones, and I also suggested Nomi tattoos on her throne. I am the person who has been suggesting things to you on throne Nomi. There is that. Also, this is my bullet journal. I already finished it. As you can see, it's just like Nomi's. It's just like Nomi's one. So yeah, let me just. Also, mine is in Portuguese, like Nomi's. Let me just show you June. So let me just skip my personal agenda. So yeah, this is June. I have this. Then I put this for another type of things because I put like agenda, Instagram, friends, and then I put this for other stuff. I put like this is my spending page. That is like if I spend on this day, I put a stamp. If I didn't spend on that day, I put a small sticker. And yeah, then this the next month. This is my birthday month. It's always like agenda, always agenda, stream, Instagram, then this page, then spending, and then more posting. Yeah. I can't do this. I always check like once a month. There is a lot of these milestones that I'm not going to reach. I put like an exercise that I didn't do anything. Reading, I'm reading from time to time. I still need to go back. This is like my watch list when I watch movies, series, anything I mark here. Yeah. Yeah, that type of the month savings. I always try to buy a game per week, so a game per month. So I put it here. I say it was on sale or not, and the price that I paid for it. Here I do this page for any ideas that I get to write here, any crafting ideas that I get to write here, and yeah, then memories from here. So here was when I get 100. Was my first Twitch payment that I got in March. I was really. This was from Nomi Celebration because I used my this picture for the first time. I did this little thing for Shoko's goals on her also one here stream, and then I also this month won a raffle and the 200 followers. I also need to. Let me just go back on chat for a bit. Yes, it was me. I've been the one sending you those things. And how do you, how did you got a can of oatmeal em- half empty? How did that happen? Thank you. Uh, yes, normally I do it like the year before, but since like last year I got a little bit of trouble, um, I ended up not being able to do it, so I just did my bullet journal for this year. More or less when you start doing yours as well. I prefer to do it like that. And welcome, Cerebral. How are you? And the ship bags has been just getting less and less, and so price has been just increasing. So yes, less you you, you get less chips, you get less, you get more hair, and you pay more. Pay more. It is left to cry. It is left not or not to cry. Yeah, like probably around June, probably around July, August. I'll start doing mine for the next year because I prefer doing like that, so everything is already done. And like you, I don't have a team. I just go with what it is. More like my team is more like when it's summer, I put summer things. When it's winter, uh, more like December, I put like more Christmas stuff. So yeah, the October I put Halloween, but this time I forgot. Like I was going to making it, I completely forgot that I was making October. So I just started putting things for Halloween in November. But it's okay, it's okay. And like Cronus, my bullet journal is still alive and still intact. So Cronus, please tell us, how did you were able to break so many books? And like through the years, I've been like trying to see what I will keep and what I will not use because I've been trying different things through the years, and I saw that some things I just stopped using. I didn't feel I had it there, but I completely it. Like through the years, my bullet journals have also been going a little bit different from when I started because of that. Because I put it there and then I just see what I use and what I don't use. Also, Nami, who do you think suggested a bedazzler on Ayastrom? Who do you think did that? Huh? Wasn't Kronos for sure. Okay, Kronos. No, the bedazzler wasn't Kronos who suggested to Aya. Kronos never did that. Kronos was just like, yeah, I'm not taking your bedazzler. And this poor child just died. I was the one who did that. I went to Amazon US, found the bedazzler, and recommended it to Aya. I also suggested some stuff to Kronos, like, way before, like, 1 year ago, maybe. We were talking about stickers and everything and blah blah blah. And I suggested, I think it was stickers. I suggested Hot Wheels stickers to Kronos because we're talking about stickers and all time and blah blah blah. And I just searched for Hot Wheels stickers and suggested to. And for you, it's just like you tape the tattoos from, like you said, oh, like maybe I need to get some temporary tattoos to try that out. And so I was just like, time to suggest some temporary tattoos for Nomi. And also, yeah, like you said, when I do the stickers, the temporary tattoos as stickers, then the paper ends up wet and blah blah. So I thought of a way to do them without being directly on the paper that we are using for bullet journal, in a way that you can preserve it as well and still use it as a sticker. Thank you for the redeems, Omar. I'll just try to cut this and I will. Also, if anyone isn't on Discord yet, because now we have a Discord server, if no one is there yet, just type !Discord to join it. We have a pretty active server channel called Game Deals that try to make you updated on game deals, like, oh, this game is free, oh, they are giving away this, oh, this games are coming to Xbox now. So yeah. Oh, this game is on discount, things like that. Normally it's like the bot saying free stuff and me just putting like the games that I've been playing on stream. Didn't put them there before, they'll just be there, like with the comparison price that they are now or the lowest price that they were already and blah. Also, if anyone is interested in the assets that I use during my stream, I put all my assets there, the same for the pre-cruise. All the pre-cruise I use, I try to put them there. I haven't found every links yet, some of the links also have just disappeared, the pre-cruise stopped being used, so yeah. I have a Discord server and you are there, Omar. But yeah, thank you for the redeems. Also, thank you for the redeem. I hope it was worth it. I think I activated it for sure. Oh well. Yeah, I should also be more active on my own Discord server, like so. I'm normally going to. I need an extra verse on my life. Okay. Why are you smiling, Omar? Omar, why are you smiling? Now there must be. Why are you smiling? What have you done? Got it! Oh no, the wash is starting. Oh no, Omar will be break. Hi Effie, how are you? Why are you being sus, Effie? Why the sussy? You very you. I actually never tried doing the tiny houses, but I would like to try it a lot. Like, I know that they sell some model houses, that you can that they just sell you the pieces and you just put together. I would love to try that. And also, I saw like a really cute like mini theaters from Studio Ghibli movies that I really also tried because they are so pretty. They are so cute. That's definitely something that I didn't try, so I don't know if I like it or not. But that I really want to try. Do you like those of it? Or you just got interested on watching others? I also feel like you do like a really house. I don't know. I like to decorate with things that can be made like that. Like one of the things that I made on stream with the macrame kit, I actually want to hang it from my there because I feel like it's so nice. Just do something. Just looks a little good. Everyone, I don't know. I just feel with decoration in general. Well, maybe something for flowers. Maybe they will get everywhere to tiny houses and I've already made some streams of Lego. So maybe we can also get figuring tiny houses. I haven't seen Stranger in. I hope that I hope that her account didn't got banned by because of the name again. Even so that I don't see why they which banned her account since her name was just like a random small stranger, so it wasn't even anything bad. Which can I also can't. I haven't been able to hang on pumpkin streams because he has been really late for me. He hasn't also been that much, but the last time I saw him streaming, it was like 2 a.m. for me. So yeah, I was on bed sleeping. And yeah, another one done. Um, random small stranger. That was the one who made my little piece of art that is there, and that the raid message is there. The raid message, the spot message is there, and also pumpkin. Oops. Okay. Yeah. You did not. Why? Why? Why on the last one? Why? But also, there is something to look for. I'm actually really excited to one of my milestones goals. Because it's kind of a surprise that I have for you there. Didn't cool. I didn't this. Why did it happen on the last one? Oh, let's see. If it's just spinning. Nami, are you still there? Because if you're still there, Zil just got a car on GTA. Like, he was just like, oh, I haven't been here in a while. I'm just going to spin the wheel and see if I can get a car. And it just got a car. And then it was Pino there, that doesn't. Cars on GTA. I feel, why are you spinning? I think all his service. Oops. Come on. Come on. I know I feel super cool. didn't cut. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. Are all it's and here is the last one. The last one that we were missing. Oh. So this is all the paper, the tiny bits of paper left over that we got. It all goes here, so I can use it later on other things. Probably to put on a paper box, to use a paper box. So I'll just glue this on a paper box to decorate it. And I'll try to do recycling with the other parts of the stamp box. Oh my god, I finally sneeze. There's that. And these were all the ones that were missing. And yeah. And these are all the ones that we did so far doing all of this. So yeah. We finally finished the kit and here it is, everything. Also, this is all the paper that we have left from the kit as well, so I'm also going to another project. And now, on the next one, we are going to make this one. It says, it says here, spring, but as you can see, it's more Easter than spring. You can see it. This is Easter. This isn't spring. Yeah, this is what we are going to do on the next week. Is this one. And after that, I still have one more kit for Easter. So, yeah. I have no regrets. I had this on for a long period of time. I had to do them once and for all. I couldn't have them just being there anymore. I need to do them. So yeah, I'm going to cut my stream shorter today. Like I'm going to finish here since we finished. And I'm going to see someone to raid. So yeah, let's just look. Just opening things. It allows me. Yeah, we can talk. We can talk after tomorrow, or just leave me a message and I'll probably respond to you tomorrow when I wake up. If I do this on Chrome instead of Firefox. Waiting for Twitch to let me do some stuff, because Twitch is telling me no for you. Um, can I go back? But who to raid? Also, I don't want to hear me. And that's something. I see Ignis online. Let's see for how long this. Enter is still streaming? It was streaming before I wake up, before I stream. Oh, I see another person that I never raid before online. Oh my god, my mouse. Oh, yeah, we are going to read. I never read this person before. Oh. So the read message will be Arts&Crafts. Crafts. And this will be the red message for who is up. For those who aren't sub, the red message will be this one. And we are going to read Cerebral. So again, thank you so much to everyone who joined me today. Thank you, Nomi, for the resub and the raid. Yeah, we finally finished this kit that took so long, but yeah, thank you again. Thank you so much to everyone. I really appreciate you all, and see you all tomorrow for my Cinderella stream. Bye bye.